life insurance to care for others. There are many uses for life insurance that a client will look at in establishing the plan of what they want to do if them or their spouse were to pass away. There are many agents, though, who overlook some of these important aspects in helping a client make a plan. One of those is how life insurance can be used to care for others. Let me give you a few examples of some of those areas that agents oftentimes overlook when offering life insurance coverage. The first is a stay-at-home parent. Oftentimes I see agents who think that the stay-at-home parent doesn't need life insurance. Other agents may think that they don't need as much as the individual working. But here's the thing, it's up to the client. The client needs to make the plan, but you, as the agent, need to help facilitate. When it comes to a stay-at-home parent, there's a lot of costs associated with that stay-at-home individual. Salary.com, for example, estimates the cost of a stay-at-home mom at $112,000 a year. Now, that's pretty amazing, especially with all the things they do. I would know because my wife is one. And here's the thing. When it comes to that stay-at-home parent, if they were to pass away, there's still costs associated with having those kids still at home. From daycare to different clubs, activities, and all of those things that stay-at-home mom does. So that warrants some life insurance. However, you also need to discuss with the client what their plan is if that were to happen. My wife and I had that discussion when we established our life insurance and said that if either one of us were to pass away, we would like the other to still be able to raise our kids. And so because of that, my wife and I had the same amount of life insurance in order to replace my income so we could care for our kids. I could step out the workforce and raise our kids rather than having to go to a daycare or other child center. Now, that was our plan. We had to create that. So when you help facilitate these discussions with your client, bring up some of those options. Help them envision what life would be like if that were to happen and what they would like to be accomplished with their life insurance. Other avenues for caring for others would be if you are a divorced individual who has custody of children. In a lot of states, it's required for the one providing child support to carry life insurance, so if they were to pass away, those life premiums will still pay for that child support. Now, when this happens, it's great to look at several options for a client and match life insurance products to the individual. Oftentimes, agents forget to match products for what they have. One great product, if your company offers, would be a return of premium term policy. It would provide the necessary coverage in a term format, but then you get the return of your premium after those 20 years when that child support is no longer needed. Another great option is to look at the different payout options on your standard term policy. Many agents overlook this and think that there's only a lump sum payout. However, clients can choose the type of payout they want their term policy to be executed in. Other options can be chosen, such as income for period certain, which means you can choose the number of years you need payments to be made, and the life insurance company will divide the death benefit for those number of years and pay interest on the principal. Other options would be certain income, which would pay a certain amount of income until the death benefit is paid. And other options, such as annuity payments. But many agents overlook the fact of the different payout options on that term policy. So I would invite you to look at your term and look at the different payout options that your companies offer. It's best as an agent to understand all of the policies you offer. So that way you can match those policies to a client's plan and make sure you're doing the thing that's best for them. Now, if you want some more tips and tricks to help you sell more life insurance, comment the word life and we'll connect for a coaching call. And we can show you how our university can help you cross-sell more life insurance policies and put better policies in place for your clients.